Hey everyone, welcome to the last section of notes in Chapter 2. This is 2.5, derivative of trig functions. You probably don't get this joke because you don't remember a lot of trig. So let's do a little quick review about the trig properties. Things you better know. You better know that sine is the reciprocal of cosecant, cosine is the reciprocal of secant, and tangent is the reciprocal of cotangent. You also better know that tangent is sine over cosine, which makes cotangent cosine over sine. These are things that you should have learned in trig that come up all the time. So just know them, be able to use them. So like now, if I have sine of b divided by tangent is sine of b divided by cosine b, that's sine of b times cosine of b over sine of b. The sines of b cancel out and I get cos b. There you go. Ha, ha, ha. You also better remember this. Sine squared plus cosine squared equals 1. It doesn't come up often, but when it does, you have to know it. It's something you need to know off the top of your head. Something else you need to know is the unit circle. I'm not going to spend time making you memorize the unit circle. You're going to have problems in class on it, but I'm not going to spend any time on it. You guys had pre-calc last year, you had trig last year. You have to know it, you have to have it memorized, and you have to be able to do it on the AP test. If you expect to draw out the unit circle every single time on a quiz or test, you're going to run out of time. So whatever it takes, know it. Okay, derivatives of the trig functions. This is a really short lesson. There's only 6 trig functions. Derivative of sine is cosine. Derivative of cosine, negative sine. You're going to find as we go through this, all of the co-derivatives are negative. So there's 2 that you have to memorize. The derivative of sine is cosine. The derivative of cosine is sine. What's an example problem? Well, this is really simple. What's the derivative of 2 sine x? Leave the number b. Cosine x. That's it. Very, very simple if you can memorize the trig derivatives. Well, there's 2. Here's the other 4. In class, I'll probably prove them, but for now in this little short video, I'm just going to tell you what they are. The derivative of tangent is secant squared, which means the derivative of cotangent is negative cosecant squared. Notice that the cos are negative. Derivative of secant is secant tangent, which means the derivative of cosecant is negative cosecant cotangent. And that's it. That's the entire section 2.5. It's just the 6 trig functions. You will have to know all of them. You have to have them memorized. You'll have to have them off the top of your head. I used to leave them on a chart in the back of the classroom until I realized that everybody just relied on that chart. Memorize your unit circle. Memorize your trig derivatives. You have to know them. As always, any questions, come talk to me. And that completes Chapter 2.